Hello. So the last day I've actually been able to ground more, slow down, really feel the pulse of the land here in Mexico, which has been really nice and makes a bit of a change from a little bit more of the fractious energy that I was feeling when I first landed here. And I'm going to be sharing a video on YouTube talking about some of the stuff that's been coming through from the land as well. And I wanted to talk about the energies that I've kind of been feeling with this showing up for 28 days, sharing a light language transmission every day. And it's so far removed from the way that I am used to showing up online. And I have always just followed everything very intuitively with how I've built my business and the way that I share online. And so when this dropped in this way that felt more rigid to me, there was definitely some resistance in my field, but I knew it was the right thing to do. And when I was testing in, okay, timeline where I do this sort of 28-day commitment and then timeline where I don't, I could feel so strongly this sort of pulse from my higher self being like, do it, like do the 28 days, like commit to it. And it's the same feeling that I get when I am looking at contracts in people's field or even in my own field, and I maybe come across like a galactic, like higher level contract, and it is, it's one of those ones where it's like it's like, don't touch it, like leave that where it is, human, do not touch it. And so it was that same kind of sensation that I got when I was like, oh yeah, but maybe I just won't do the 28-day commitment. And it was that same kind of feeling of like, no, like this is already ordained on the higher planes, like you've already done this in a timeline, so you have to do it. Like it was that kind of, and not to say I don't have choice, I don't have free will, all of that, whatever. I could just feel the pull, the magnetic pull was so strong that I could not follow it. I could not follow that pulse and that rhythm from within me. So here I am, day 6. And I was feeling in last night, actually. I was like, okay, what's the transmission that's coming through for today? And when I felt in, I kept seeing these letters and feeling a particular part of the earth. And I wanted to say it was like near Iceland, but when I really tuned in, I kind of remote viewed it. It felt more like Sweden, but definitely that sort of Scandinavia kind of region, which is not somewhere I have ever traveled. And so I was tuning in and I could feel this vortex, and I could feel it just coming through my womb, like it's this deep, rich, like feminine vortex that has, the words that kept coming through were like freedom, like liberty. And so this transmission today is directly coming from that vortex, which feels like it is emitting and has maybe been a little bit asleep or a little bit not as activated for a while, and has kind of, for whatever reason, with these different ley lines. Oh yeah, that was it as well. In my dream last night, I was watching all of these converging ley lines. So it all feels really deeply connected and feels like a part of the earth that's really experiencing some deep activations within itself right now, and so wants to transmit these codes. So just inviting you to receive, inviting your body just to pull these through and receive them in whatever way feels right for you. Ashanasa, Krutayanu, Suish, Kotanyasa, Futakotayasha. These energies feel very, very magnetic. Futakotay kat ay sanyasa, Krut Shui Sukotanyasa, Wutakotay Lata, Shui Sukotasa. Thank you for receiving these. Futukotai shikratantai, sinkrataya shui sui, futukosha, futakantai, lasanya, wutantai, huyayakui, shui sukutanya sa, futukosha, hisanya, futasha.